Hello, and welcome to the Spiral Dimension. I'm Dr. Von Hoot. This is the Magic Badger.
And I'm not.
And this is Rob Fat Stax. How you doing, buddy? All right?
I'm coming off of a cold still. So laughing and certain sounds trigger a cough. So I apologize in advance.
Right.
I'll try to mute myself for that. But otherwise, I'm great. I'm happy to be here with you guys and see what you got.
Yeah, this is very exciting. Look at this box that Rob sent us. It's mad. And yeah, as usual, customs have been at it. But
I'm 3 for 3. I'm
yeah.
batting 1,000 with customs. They have their eye on me. I don't know what it is. If it's because I put the commercial invoice in a separate packing list envelope, is it because I detail out multiple HTS tariff code IDs, or is it just luck of the devil or whatever? I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah, you're literally the only person that it's happened with as well, which is really odd. But you know. It doesn't matter as long as they don't ruin it.
The next one. The next one I do, we'll see what happens. If I still get 4-4, then we'll really be.
Yeah. All right. Should we have a look in the chat? See who's about.
Absolutely.
Okay. So first up, it's the legend Las Cruces in the building. Thank you, sir. Always appreciated. And next, Daredevil NYC. Hello, mate. I'm not familiar. That's great. See somebody new. And Trev, always a legend. Love Trev. And my guy, Triple G Comics, who will both be on with later, I believe.
That's right. He'll be on my third stream of the day, right?
Yeah. Do you get anything else done on Saturdays? Just out of curiosity?
No, not really anymore. And actually, now that I started doing Pete's show, my mail that my winnings from Only Slabs don't necessarily go out the same day. Sometimes they now have to wait till Monday, which means people have to wait. You know, people may not get their stuff like in 2 days. They may have to wait like 3 days to get their prizes.
I think it's fine. Everybody can live with that. And Mrs. Von Hoot, who is just over there. Let's be honest.
But she's here.
She is here in the chat too. And Gary B, good to see you, mate. How you doing? And that's our lot, it looks like. Brilliant. How do we hide? There we go.
Well, hello, everybody.
Yes. Thanks for popping in and saying hello and seeing this magical box come to fruition.
Yes. So we should talk about what it is, right?
Yeah, we should.
We get into it. So
absolutely.
Obviously, Only Slabs, the show that comes on in about an hour and a half.
One of my favorite shows every week.
Yep. I'm glad to hear that. We have giveaways during that show, and you, of course, won some of those giveaways, and I ship it internationally and everything else, so no big deal there. And you and I have been going back and forth on some exchanges of some various snacks and whatnots and goodies and treats.
Yeah.
And so this last time, I think Badger got the lion's share of the lot because of various food sensitivities and whatnot.
Yeah.
And now there is some stuff in here that is exclusively for Badger.
Yeah.
And then of course we'll see what are the rest of the stuff that you may be able to partake in, and otherwise I'm sure she'll be happy to.
Yeah, she'll manage if not.
Go like, oh well, I'll just have to take one for the team.
Yeah, I'm happy to assist. It's okay.
And I think I was able to find a few things that that may not be, from talking to some of my friends and some of my colleagues who work for me in Romania, who were able to do some quick searching. I think I was able to find a couple things that aren't necessarily available readily to you there in the UK.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, because the last batch, actually, I started, once the stuff that you sent actually has been fun, is I've been finding the American equivalents on some of them. So like the wagon wheels, those are actually moon pies.
They're terrible, I'll be honest. Like I only sent them to you because like every kid in the country has a wagon wheel like at some point when they're at school.
So moon pies are huge in the South.
Right.
in the south here in the United States. Not my area. I'm way out west, right? And so I've never actually had a moon pie before. And so when I
Oh,
first
right. Okay.
so when I actually took one of those, I read it. Oh, this sounds interesting. It sounds kind of good. And I bit into it, and I was like, the first things out of my mouth were to my wife was, I said, "What is wrong with the British people? Why do they hate flavor so much?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is horrid because the biscuit is atrocious."
Yeah.
I said, if they just put a graham cracker based biscuit, it would be phenomenal because then it would basically be a s'more, marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker. And then I found out that moon pie is the exact same thing, and I realized, oh, it's not just the British people; it's just.
Did we send you the one with the jam in it, or just the plain?
Just the plain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then of course, obviously you sent me some chocolates. Love the chocolates. I think the UFOs actually I still haven't opened, but I did find. Apparently, we have something very similar here called satellites.
Right.
Which
Okay.
yeah. So
I'd be intrigued to see if they're the same. Actually, like the UFOs have always struck me as the weirdest sweet.
it sounds unique, but I'm intrigued. I still just haven't cracked into them yet.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I can't stand them. Mrs. Von Hoot loves them, so.
Oh, there you are.
I like them.
Do you like them as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So 2 out of
Cracking.
3, I suppose.
Raging
Not
Cajun
bad.
Comics. How you doing, Wayne Deacon? Norin Rad. Awesome.
Legend.
All right. Well. Anyway, so you got a box full of stuff here. Let's
crack
see.
it
I think it has. I think the other way is that's the bottom, so that's facing us. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know how.
This
Yeah,
way.
it does say this end up. Oh, it was brilliant.
Yep. Well, that's
least
what I thought when I saw that they'd opened it from the bottom. I was like, of course they have.
At least that was the way up when I packed it.
Ooh, my earpiece.
Maybe they thought
this is
they'd
huge,
look
Rob.
maybe they thought they'd look into the bottom to see if I hid something or smuggled something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get the addresses on. Well, hang on. Let's see how we can do this.
Well, so part of it is the box is, it's finding a box that you have that's big enough to accommodate all the different things. And then this has some like insulated packing material that normally I get dog food sent to me that's frozen, and this is what they ship it in. And I thought, you know what, without the ice packs, this would be good to help just to make sure that some of these treats in shipping, especially the chocolate, stays stays at a fairly constant temperature and doesn't melt.
That's really cool. That's really good packaging.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What the hell?
Right, so we've got Slab here, which I presume is the only Slabs one.
Oh yeah, this was the Mrs. Von Hoot's actual wins.
Yeah, she's super happy to have this. And do you want to see your?
You want to make yourself bigger for this?
That's a good point.
We got the whole family. Hello. You can do it. I super believe in you.
Yeah, we'll get there in the end. It's drag and drop, isn't it?
It should be just press a button. There's a series of options down below, and one of them is there. You go. Perfect.
Ah, boom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there you go. Show the people too, because I have not.
Oh. You see that?
Yeah, that looks perfect. Wow, that's cool.
It is very cool.
In a 9.8 too. Oh, wow.
It was courtesy of Man Cave Comics, who's been on the show several times.
Beautiful.
He made some
I like
donations
green and pink.
to the giveaway wins.
Yeah, I think I've seen Man Cave on the show. He's got some bangers.
Oh, yeah, he's got a few.
Yeah.
He's on a mission. Awesome. His mission right now is he's trying to collect every Hitler cover.
We did do well on Trek was just saying we did well on Phil's channel the other day.
Oh, we did, yeah. We also won something on Phil's channel.
Nice. All right, and then you got some. I think there's some raw books in there too.
Oh yeah, you got your raw book. Raw books. Let's do those two whilst you're here. can have the pleasure. And
Good pull tab.
this is great. It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah, that flash is amazing. Let me
It
have
is
another look
beautiful.
at it whilst you're undoing that. Yeah, that's
Shall
a
we go?
dope cover. Who's that character?
I'm going to say it's magenta.
Magenta.
I don't know. So doesn't it say this on the cover?
Oh yeah, reading. I collect comic books. You'd think I'd be used to reading, wouldn't you?
I know. You know what the
Good
problem
things
is? It's written in English.
Yeah. That's cracking. Love it. Oh, we've got another new show. MK Players 513. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
their
might
books are
have
going to alternate.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got very importantly, the classic stickers.
Brilliant.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And some only Slabs ones.
Tremendous.
And some comic book ones. Badger, could you hold that for me? Oh, sorry.
Just
Not the technically minded one of us all.
yeah.
Right, so I've got that one. Right, first one. Now, these are the ones we won on Only Slabs on the actual.
Oh, New Warriors.
Yeah, New Warriors.
New Warriors #1.
And with the Pokemon cards inside as well.
Beckerman will be
Becker
proud.
approved. Yep.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I really like that cover.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a classic. Everybody loves the New Warriors, really.
80s goodness.
And Mando. I'm placing this the wrong way. There we go. Better.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a Tyler Kirkham variant, I believe, for
Which you
number
can't go
1.
wrong with.
That's really nice.
And I like this one as well. Nice House on the Lake.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
That's a beautiful cover.
I started reading that and then never went back to it. I need to finish that off. I read it digitally. I haven't actually got the book, so that's really cool.
And the Moon Knight cover,
Oh, yeah.
which is lovely.
That's phenomenal.
Look at this. Mando #1. Nice House on the Lake #1.
Oh,
Moon
Teddy,
Knight
yes,
#1.
it's
New
the one
Warriors
there. Sorry, I do
#1.
like Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, you can. The stuff that you win on Only Slabs is quite frankly insane, Rob.
Pretty good.
Especially as you do it every week, twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my giveaway budget is
Yeah, fair play to you. Like,
I'm always looking. Always on the look.
what's that last one?
And it is this one.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, the facsimile.
nice. Classic. I think I have the original. So.
Yes, I
Nice.
think you have the original as well. And then
But it's always nice to have a facsimile too.
Yeah, because that's a good
That's
reading
right.
copy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then it's a bunch of. So we had. I mean, I don't know if you guys do free comic book day.
We do, but we actually didn't go this year, so we
Ah.
didn't get any of them.
So I got every book that was released. I
Right.
know that some books weren't released everywhere, and so
Yeah.
I ended up with a bunch of books that like I don't. These are definitely not for me, and so I sent some books over. I don't know if some of them thinking that maybe Badger might be interested in some of them or not.
Yeah.
And if not, great. You guys can recycle them or pass them on to somebody else. But if
yeah,
so,
I mean, or they may end up at school with their
Yeah,
earlier ones, like for
exactly.
youngers.
But-
perfect. Do you want to show those off?
yes. So this one is West of Sundown.
and
Is
some of
a
them
free
aren't
comic
necessarily
book.
for Badgers. Some of like this
Yeah,
is actually
no.
more you.
That's a me. That's a me book.
It is very yeah. The next one's pretty good as well. But still mine. Haha. This one's really cool as well. This is Tom Holland's Fright Nights,
Oh, cool.
#1.
Oh, yes, I'd like that. Claim.
Imagine. And another Free Comic Day one, Seismic Stories.
Oh, cool. I'm not familiar with that one. That's awesome. Ooh. James T. Keegan's in the house.
Hey.
Well, ball. I'm obsessed with the chat now that I've worked out how to do it. Well, what's next?
And there's a RuneScape book. Where do I know RuneScape?
I don't
from?
know. That doesn't ring a bell to me.
It's like a game we've
Is it
played.
like a D&D type deal? Oh. Well, I have to read it and find out.
We used to do games nights with some of our friends. It feels like it might have come from there somewhere.
Could
Oh.
be.
Right, and these ones. That one's cool. The Lewis Lane story, girl talking over.
Oh, wow, yeah. I think that's a Badger book, if I saw one.
Thanks.
Can you keep an eye on those, Faber? And then Clark and Lex.
Oh, cool. Oh, that would be good. Yeah.
James Teagan. I subscribe exclusively for Magic Factor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good to know, mate. It's good to know.
I'm honoured.
Dripping the sarcasm there. Do you want to do another one?
Sweet Valley Twins. Sweet Valley High was like,
Oh, Sweet Valley High. I used to
like
love
me
that as a
growing
kid.
up, yeah.
Yeah, they were tremendous twins. Let's put it that way.
Don't think we've shown you Sweet Valley High, have we, son?
No.
And Mexikid, a graphic memoir.
Oh, cool. That's really random. Nice.
I said they gave me one of
And-
every single free copy.
Every
that's fun.
single book.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Like in our store, I think it's you can pick any two.
Yeah, no. In
yeah.
our store, my
So-
store, they don't
Take
give
that
you
first.
they don't give you every
Yeah.
single
Just to
book,
take half the
but
fun, is
it's like I think you can get 3 books unless you make a donation to the charity they're supporting. Then you could get like
okay.
they sort them out into different tables depending on what they're adult, all ages, or young,
Right.
and then you can get those. But then what they did is for subscribers and stuff like me, we made a $100 donation to their pet charity that they were doing, rescue.
Oh, that's great.
Then we got one of every book pulled for us ahead of time. We didn't have to go down there on new comic book day. We just put it in our box or whatever, or we could bypass the line. So I was like, okay, fine. Here's the
Yeah,
donation
totally
to
worth
charity.
it. Yeah.
Get them all. I'll pick what I want, and the rest of them I'm passing on to different people that I know. Oh, hey, this is their cup of tea. This is theirs. Because I know
How
a
many
lot of
books
people.
was it? Just out of curiosity, if it was
I think it was
every one.
close to like 30 or
Right.
40 books. I mean, it was a
Wow.
lot.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more?
I think you got 2
Punch
more there.
Up.
Oh, there's 2 more.
2 more, yeah.
Punch Up. No, never heard of it. I'm all for it. That looks like a Badger style book.
I'll have a look. Any of them, the children I teach might enjoy some of those as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And last one, which is very cool. I like this one a lot. Arctic Horror presents The Cursed Library.
Oh, claim.
I thought you might say that.
Yeah, I wanted that one. I was really gutted that I didn't get to go down there to get it. So
Awesome.
tremendous. Thank you, sir. That's very much
Yeah,
appreciated.
thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Right.
I'm
Absolutely.
going to go stare at my pretty staff now.
Now we get to see the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I'm hoping that there's something in there that all of you will be able to eat something.
Right. Now we're into the special stuff. Now, I'm actually quite familiar with these because I make a point of buying them.
Right.
A box
That-
of Twinkies. We have specialized stores here which do all American candies, basically. And whenever I can find these, I know they're rubbish, but I love them.
They're so good.
Yeah, they are. They're great.
They're a
They're
staple
amazing.
growing up. So I'm like, oh, dude.
Have you had Twinkies or not?
Maybe.
You don't
really
remember a
Well,
Twinkie?
you're gonna have one
You're
now.
gonna have one now, yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's just sponge cake with some cream. I mean, it's
It's
nothing fancy, but it's damn good.
It is. They're tremendous. Wow, there's originals. Popcorn.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
Werther's caramel.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have Werther's, but not popcorn. That's intriguing.
right.
Yeah,
and
we
I
have
heard-
Werther's originals.
So I
but-
was hoping, because I know you said that that Mrs. Badger likes popcorn.
Yes.
That
Yes, Mrs. Von Hoot is a massive fan of
or
popcorn.
that's right, Mrs. Von Hoot. I said Mrs. Badger, huh? Didn't I?
Yeah. So many names. It's fine. That is, she'll love those, trust me. Oh. So there's so much stuff here that
Right.
I don't know what to pull out next.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Brownie brittle.
this is something that we discovered here that is legit one of the greatest things ever. It is literally, they make brownies. They just pour it really thin and bake it so it's crisp. It's crisp like a biscuit, but it's brownie, and it is so good.
That looks amazing.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be excited by that one. Wow, that is cool. Yeah, we definitely don't have this here. That's amazing.
That stuff is like crack.
Wow, look at this.
These are some of my favorites. So last time I sent you some Ghirardelli chocolate, which was a San Francisco chocolatier. This is the other big San Francisco candy maker is See's Candies. And matter of fact, it's quite a staple actually in many American airports. They'll have See's Candies and stuff. But they have aside from their assorted chocolates, they make various other things. And these lollipops, they come in different flavors, and they're just so darn good. Whether the butterscotch, the caramel, the vanilla, the chocolate, it's just like as it slowly melts in your mouth, you just get this nice
that sounds amazing
flavor, rich flavor.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't do milk anymore, but like I would love to try the vanilla. But that looks that's cool. Oh, classics.
Yeah, so I've tried to
medallions.
from the same candy maker. I tried to get a few different things that I thought maybe knowing that you couldn't do milk or something like some fruit medallions and stuff like that.
Oh, that's perfect, Rob. Cheers. Yeah, love those.
I think you would like them.
Yeah, Mrs. Von Hoot. Now the sour ones, Mrs. Von Hoot loves sour stuff. Me, not so much. Like to the point where I bought them a box full of different sour candies just last week. So yeah, they'll love that.
Excellent.
Nice. They're gonna fall all right. Oh, now see this, I'm intrigued by.
Yeah, so this is the other American staple for a hostess.
Yeah.
As a kid, this is like, it's not a great pie, but it is. If you want sugar, holy cow! I mean, it's a glazed icing over pastry with a sugary apple pie filling. It's just.
I'm 100% claiming one of these. I'm just looking at the back. Yeah, I'm having it. I've always wanted one as well because you like the Twinkies. They're pretty popular in every sort of one of those stores. You can even get them in regular supermarkets now in their like little American section. But these are.
Yeah, we have three different flavors here. You get the apple pie, then there's a cherry pie, and a chocolate pie, and. I've never been a fan of the cherry pie. As a kid, obviously, I used to be the chocolate pudding pie. I was a fan of because what kid doesn't like chocolate pudding? Well, but the apple pie. I mean, come on. If I'm going to send you something that's American, that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be it, right? We're all about American pie here. Right? Burgers and American pie.
Yeah, exactly. Peanut brittle. This is intriguing.
Yeah, so this was another thing I figured that I didn't think it would have milk in it. So I thought maybe that one of their big things is their peanut brittle is very popular, and so
I will give this a try. I do not like peanuts. It's like I'm not allergic. I just don't like them. But I've always wanted to try peanut brittle as it is. So that's really cool. That's crazy. That's a huge box as well. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. Literally no idea what that could be like. Because I've had peanuts about 3 times in my entire life. It feels like so.
Oh wow, yeah, we basically grow up on them. You know, we go to the ballpark. We're having peanuts. We grow up with peanut butter, and you know,
Yeah.
actually, I made the other day the most dangerous sandwich in America. It was a peanut butter and strawberry jam on white bread. That's apparently the most dangerous thing in the world these days because of peanut allergies, strawberry allergies, and gosh darn
Oh.
gluten.
Yeah, the gluten will get you.
Then top it off with a glass of milk, and
Yeah, I mean, peanuts are fairly popular here, not to the extent of America, but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we have it in a lot of stuff. It's just never been for me personally. I'm definitely going to try it.
I think this is the last one. This is Badgers.
Ooh, yes.
Mine.
Mine, she says. What's this? Tell us about it.
Well, you got to open it, but it's
Oh,
but this-
it's like a
yeah,
oh,
it's
see.
got a wrapper. It's a wrapper.
it's
on
a
top,
wrapper like.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that one exclusively Badgers.
Let's get rid of this box if that's all right, because it's gonna fall off me. So unwrap it for us. This is exciting.
I mean, it smells good already. Okay.
See's famous old time candies.
Yeah,
I'm
so
intrigued.
so this is like when we go to a C's store, the C's candy
Right.
store. Literally, there's a counter with candy people behind it and just little things, and you can buy these boxes that are pre-done, but this is assorted candies, so it's going to be individual. Instant when you open it up, there's going to be like in a little cup holder, there'll be a bunch of individual bite-sized candies, and each one's going to be a different flavor of stuff. So different, nuts or different nougat or whatever, or just chocolate, some truffles. They'll have these different things in there, and when we go to the store, you can pick and mix and match or whatever you want.
Oh.
But so this is their assortment box, and
Wow.
so you can try all the different chocolates that
Yeah.
they make.
So you've
or
won the
a lot of
lottery,
them.
is the gist of it.
Yeah, you get to try different ones. And
Thank
what's
you. That
what's
sounds
really
very
funny is inside there will be a picture where they'll have a bunch of different pictures of each of the candies, and they'll try to explain what's inside.
Oh.
And you trying to map that picture to what's in the box is about a 50-50 shot. Most of the time, it's just like, well, maybe not. But
Well,
there's
that sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah.
Oh.
No,
So
there's-
why don't you open it? Let's see what's inside. I mean,
Did I send any Girl Scout cookies? You know what was funny is like Efren was asking. I almost thought about that. I've shipped Girl Scout cookies in the past to Australia and stuff to friends.
I've always wondered about Girl Scout cookies because we hear about it a lot in American media, but we
Right.
don't actually sell them here.
There's a
Could you only buy them from the Girl Scouts, or
yes.
can you get them in shops?
So
Or-
there are Girl Scout cookies are only sold like once or twice a year. You can only buy them from the Girl Scouts.
Right.
They're ridiculously overpriced.
yeah,
And a lot of people just love them. They love, for whatever reason, because they're seasonal or something. They like certain flavors. But and what's unique too is that they're not the same everywhere in the country. So there's
Oh, right.
actually different bakeries that serve the Girl Scouts. And so there are in certain regions of the United States, they have certain cookies that they're used to. But when you go to a different region in the US, you don't necessarily have that. And even there are a couple cookies that do exist nationwide. Like the most famous is Thin Mints. Most people have heard of Girl Scout
Yeah.
Thin Mints, but they're actually different. The Thin Mint itself cookie is different in different
Oh,
parts
right.
of the country.
so they could all be different.
Right. So in some places it's like a chocolate cookie or biscuit with mint flavor, whereas like where I'm at, we get like a mint wafer, but it's covered in dark chocolate. It's very different. But I used to have lots of them, and I can think about in the future when they're available, getting some to send you. But my youngest hasn't been in the Girl Scouts for a couple years, and the couple boxes I have in the freezer, I wouldn't pull out and give to anybody else because the date on the box is probably a couple years ago. So
Yeah, fair enough.
they're mostly used in
This
quick
smells
crumble.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are just so great.
Oh, there's your.
There's so many.
I'll hold it up
Yeah.
so we can
Mm.
got that.
Yeah, so
All
they're
different varieties there. That's crazy.
so I hope you enjoy that, and you can mark down which ones you like, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
yep, you can compare that San Francisco Chocolate Company to the previous San Francisco Chocolate Company. Then if you ever come to
Smells
San,
fantastic.
then if you ever come to San Francisco, you'll know which chocolate company to go raid.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, thanks very much, Rob. There is some amazing
Absolutely.
stuff there. We're gonna, it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it
I'm
does. Hopefully it takes a
seriously
little bit more
hungry,
than awesome. I'm glad that you
Oh.
guys enjoy it. Hopefully you'll enjoy them all. I will hope to hear a good report.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we'll get back to you on that, I'm sure. What have you got coming up on the channel?
Well, the big thing, of course, will be in about an hour. I'll be kicking off Only Slabs. We have Select Comics NYC on. He's an Instagrammer. He's got a lot of Golden Age and other stuff. And
Oh, that's
it
exciting.
looks like he's going to be doing a good variety of gold, silver, bronze. He communicated with me this morning that he's all set. He's got like 40 books. I said, no, you need to trim that back. So he's whittling down his pairing right now, trying to cherry pick the best of the best. That'll be exciting. Then later on, I'll be on with you over on Pete's channel on Triple G Comics.
Yeah.
And then later on, after that, I'll be on Remy's for Remy's Place.
Oh, yeah, Remy's Place as well. Yeah,
Somewhere in there, I'll go to the bathroom and I'll eat something.
yeah, that's quite the lineup.
Yeah.
Then
Fair play.
then next Monday I'll have Monday mail call as usual. But
Oh yeah, brilliant. What, a banger? Is it a banger again?
I say I just recorded. What was it? Oh, there's yeah, I would probably say so.
Of course it is.
It's an all slabs mail call.
Oh, tremendous. Oh, that's
So-
exciting. I look forward to that then.
Some shiny gold.
Nice. Thanks very much, Rob. Really appreciate it. Loads of awesome stuff. Thanks for
having
watching
me
in the
on.
chat, everyone. That's it's really
Yeah.
cool of you.
Don't forget to go get your merch.
Yeah, if you want a mug. Oh no, really, we should send them to your merch because all that money goes to Comics Curing Cancer, which is really important. So
Appreciate
hit
it.
up
Yes.
Rob Fat Stax channel for that. Oh, let's just give a quick wave to Tyler. And
Oh, he gets bangers.
yeah, he does. He only gets bangers. It's
Yeah,
the rule.
I will say that I just ordered a new banger yesterday too. Thanks to
Oh, amazing.
freaking freaky Louis. It's all his fault.
Oh yeah, it's always Louis' fault. That's the rule.
It's always somebody else's. You know what it is? It's always somebody else's fault. I'm going to blame that.
I
Somebody
love
gets
the
some-
way you blamed your wife for that
ASM one.
ASM one. Yeah,
She enabled me.
no responsibility for it whatsoever.
I asked her.
Well-
She had every opportunity to say no. She said, "Well, if you want to,
True.
yeah. Here,
True.
fat man. Here's some cake. Do you want to eat it? Is the Pope Catholic?"
Exactly. Right,
Yeah.
we're gonna let Rob go now, I think, because like you're
Okay.
streaming forever today, and it's gotta let you off. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
And thanks for watching, everyone. We will catch you next time in the Spiral Dimension. Peace.